With everything we been through, that shoulda kept us close. I could feel a change, but didn't wanna let you go. You plant the seeds of hate and use your tears to help them grow. But for your pain.
More Desert, we back in the woods room with another episode. This time I'm gonna be giving y'all the update on the Ravens schedule and the new list of the undrafted players. The official signings is Darius Washington, Adrian Ely tackle, tight end Tony Pojan, quarterback Kenji Bahar, tackle Xavier Kelly, running back Nate McQuarrie, tackle Foster Sorrell, wide receiver Dante Silencia, outside linebacker Barrington Wade. So that's the new updated free agent signings, the 9 signings that we made. But let's get into the schedule. Exactly, what was Roger Goodell and them trying to do? That's why I got my hoodie on. Because I was thinking about just running up in the goddamn league office. Like, what the fuck is going on here for real? Like, what y'all trying to make us miss the playoffs or some shit? Like, Lamar gotta be good like the whole season. It ain't like really no time he can take off. Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all my predictions. We gonna go week by week. You know how I do. We gonna get in depth with it. We gonna talk about each game. You feel me? First week, September 13th, 8:15, Monday Night Football against the Raiders. Derek Carr, Henry Ruggs. They got a lot of players on defense I can't really name. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really watch a lot of tape on the Raiders. But Lamar should be able to go in there and do his thing. The defense should be able to hold up. So I don't see us having too much trouble against the Raiders. So let's just count that as a W. So 1-0 going to week 2. Week 2, September 19th, Sunday Night Football at 8:20 versus the Chiefs. Now, once again, they done gave us the Chiefs very early in the season, at the very goddamn beginning for real. They don't even give us no time to warm up. Don't give Lamar no time to get in rhythm with the receivers. And they straight throw us to the Wolves. Well, actually, they throw us to the Chiefs. Basically, yeah. So anyway, Sunday Night Football, Pat Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, honest opinion, gotta be. I would love to see us pull that W out, but I'm gonna just be honest. Honest opinion, I'm gonna have to give us an L for that one. Early in the season, I don't know. I gotta give us an L for that one. Third game, week 3, September 26th, 1 p.m. at Lions. I got us winning that game. They got a new quarterback there, so I'm going to just go off the simple base that we got a lot of continuity and with the Ravens offense and on the defensive side of the ball. So we should be able to hold it together against the Lions. Week 4, October 3rd, against Denver. Their quarterback, kind of up in the air if they're going to go with Drew Lock or not. They got Judy, so that'll be a good time to see Judy. Ain't really get to see him last year. But I think we're going to be able to hold Denver off. We shouldn't have too much trouble with Denver. So coming out of the first 4 games, we 3-1. I give us 3-1. Only loss coming to the Chiefs. Okay, going to week 5. Another primetime game. So 3 primetime games in the first 5 weeks. That's what the league did. Okay. October 11th, 8:15. Another Monday night game versus the Colts. I think we can beat them. They're going to have Carson Wentz at quarterback if he's healthy by that week. I ain't trying to wish nothing on nobody, but you already know he injury prone. So we might not even see Carson Wentz by that Monday night game. So I give us another W right there. So that's 5-1. October 17th versus the Chargers at 1 p.m. Who's that? Justin Herbert, Mike Williams, Keenan Allen. I think that's going to be another good test right there. That's going to be a good test game for us. We're gonna have to pull it together, but I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna give us another W right there. So I think we won that game. October 24th, we go to the Bengals. We got to see Joe Burrow, and you know they got Jamar Chase, and already got one of the receivers last year. So they stacked that receiver. Man, the Ravens just catching up to having a couple of weapons, but neither here nor there. I got us getting a W right there for real. So move on to November the 7th versus the Vikings. Kirk Cousins, Adam Thielen. I see us being able to pull that game out too. It might be that one to me may be because Kirk Cousins is a fucking, he gets on your nerves too. He'll do some shit at the end of the game that you'll be like, son of a mother. So, yeah. So I still give us a W. I don't see us losing to the Vikings. November 11th, short turnaround. Thursday night game, never prime time, at Dolphins. He get to go against Tua Tagovailoa. Lamar should be well into the season now. He should be looking in MVP form right about now. This is when we start talking about who's the MVP, which team is really going to make a push to the playoffs, which defense is really doing what they need to do, shutting teams down. We're going to really know if the pass rush is going to be able to produce with us not really. And I really didn't. I mean, other than the draft, unless they're going to sign one of these veterans a little later for real, I'm still waiting to see something. If they just going to leave it like that, that pass rush by the middle of the season is, hey, time going to tell. But that Thursday night game against the Dolphins, I got us winning that game too. So after the Dolphins, I got us 8-1. November 21st, 1 p.m. at the Bears. We get to see Justin Fields, rookie. You already know how the Ravens do those rookies. We always treated them rookies bad. Rookies never had a chance against the Ravens, regardless of who the quarterback was. I think we're going to get the W there, but the Ravens offense is going to really be tested against that defensive line with Khalil Mack and a couple of other those pass rushers on that line. And they got the guys in the back, Fuller, the cornerback. So it's going to be tough there. And it's going to be in November 21st, so it may be snowing, maybe cold as hell, who knows around that time. So that's an iffy, but I still give us a W because we're going against a rookie quarterback. So we lead them, come back home versus the Browns, Sunday night football, primetime game, 8:20. Baker Mayfield. First time we see Baker all season. So this going to be, once again, that game going to be lit. The Browns and the Ravens, unless the Browns don't do nothing for this, but that should be for it to be in primetime, it should be a primetime game. I got the Ravens record being good. I don't know. I hope the Browns fucking 0-6, 7, 8. I don't know, 8-0-10 by then. Fuck the Browns. But anyway, I got us beating the Browns. We go to the Steelers. Steelers at 4:25 after we play the Browns. This is the weird stretch right here because we play the Browns, the Steelers, then at the Browns. Now, I really want to say we're going to beat the Steelers and then lose at the Browns. Because the Browns, during the week we play the Steelers, is going to have a bye week. When we play the Steelers on Sunday, 4:25, the Browns is going to be off a whole week after playing us. So I give us a loss to the Browns December the 12th after we play the Steelers. So we got December 19th, right after we play the Browns, we play the Packers. That's a key game. I'm going to give us another loss. Just being fair. I'm going to give us a loss against the Packers. Aaron Rodgers always carving up defenses. The good thing is it's going to be here, so it's not like we got to be in Green Bay. But that may still be a bad thing because that means it's not bad weather for Aaron Rodgers neither. So that's going to be a good test for Lamar to actually see him go toe-to-toe with one of the quarterbacks they consider to be greatest of all time now still playing. So after that, the next Sunday is after Christmas. We at the Bengals. I got us beating the Bengals. And after we beat the Bengals January the 2nd, 425, we play the Rams. Gotta see Aaron Donald on that defensive line. We really see how that offensive line going into the playoffs. You already know I'm counting us in the playoffs. You see the record. What only gave us, 3 losses? Gave us back-to-back losses to the Browns and the Packers. With the early loss to the Chiefs. That's only 3. So we beat the Rams January the 2nd for Marcus Peters. We whooped their ass. And then January the 9th, we played the Steelers. We played Big Ben and them. And then we beat them. That's when we beat Big Ben and them. Going into the playoffs. That's how I like to do it. Whoop their, because then, right then and there, that game, they might not be able to rest nobody. So yeah, I got us going 14-3, at least being up there with the Chiefs, challenging for that number 1 seed, if not the number 1, number 2. The reason why I really didn't like with the league office there, because they always give us the Chiefs at the beginning of the fucking season for real. They like throw us to the Chiefs real quick to let the Chiefs get their wins for the tiebreakers and shit at the end of the year, because sometimes the Chiefs be banged up and shit, or sometimes Patrick Mahomes will go through a bad streak. I don't know if the Ravens going to be able to do that to him at the very beginning. I'm sure he's going to be hot, coming off of off season and everything. Remember how Lamar was when he came out of the off season and fucked Miami Dolphins up. So I got him doing the same thing Monday night, primetime game. That's gonna be awesome right there. I got him showing off that game against the Chiefs. He gonna have to do his thing. Hopefully the wide receivers show up. Greg Roman gonna have to show up. John Harbaugh gonna have to pull his head out his ass for real. Sometimes John Harbaugh be making decisions that make motherfuckers be like, what the hell is you doing too? So like, it's going to have to be a collective effort through the whole season. But the way I got it, the way that I look at it, a lot of those games is tossed games, like the Lions, the Denver, the Colts. But they not really tough teams. The Bengals, they play the Packers. I don't see the Rams being a big threat against us. Not the way Lamar fucked them up the last time he seen them. They had a party against the Rams last time. It was a touchdown party against the Rams the last time the Ravens seen them. So I'm damn sure not scared of the Rams. And like I said, Peters love to see the Rams. He can't wait to see Jalen Ramsey. He can't wait to cuss Jalen Ramsey ass out. But yeah. That's my prediction. The Ravens 14-3, making the playoffs. First seed, second seed, don't matter. We gonna get in. Hopefully we get the bye. If not, we just gonna have to march our way through there to the championship. But there you go. The review. Be more Desi. We out.
With everything we been through, that shoulda kept us close. I could feel a change, but didn't wanna let you go. You plant the seeds of hate and use your tears to help them grow. But for your pain